The car in the shed behind me is a 2003 Subaru WRX Club Spec, which was a limited edition release that came optioned with leather and a sunroof. But as you can see, it's been sitting and neglected for way too long, so it's time to get it back up and running, hopefully, and also get it cleaned up. So the car's got a couple of STI goodies like the hood scoop, fog light covers and wing, but best of all, it's got the EJ207 engine, which in my opinion is the best motor that Subaru ever made. It's a 2-litre motor with forged internals that went into the factory STIs up until around 2005. Now the EJ207 that went into it a couple of years ago, and not all that long before it got put into storage in this shed, but it was a brand new crate motor from Subaru. All right, now let's go take a look at what the condition is inside. So I've got the keys, but either this is flat or this is flat, but my guess is probably both the batteries are flat, so shouldn't set off any alarms. It is locked. Wrong way. Look at this, we've had spiders make themselves at home here. Hopefully they're not in the car. Oh my God. It has definitely seen better days. Look, we got like, oh.
Don't touch it.
Oh man.
That's why. You can see all the... This is very unhealthy.
Oh.
Stop touching it.
All right, let's pop the bonnet and see what the condition's like underneath. It actually looks pretty good under here. No battery at all. A few mud wasps. So everything under here looks really good, and it looks like there hasn't been any rats or anything. There are a few little bits, like I can see this line coming off the blow-off valve has deteriorated, so we're going to have a bit of a boost leak in there, and some of the cable sheaths and things are coming off as well. Did get a new battery for it because I was pretty sure that whatever battery was in here was going to be dead. But first, just going to make sure it's got oil still in it. It's got oil in it, and it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition. All right, moment of truth. We've got ignition lights in here. No better sound in the world, right? Well, that's a good sign. Still lots of work to do though. I'm going to get stuck into cleaning it, and the first thing I'm going to try and tackle is the mould. So I'm going to hit it with some white vinegar, which should kill the mould spores, and hopefully it comes off pretty easily. I'm really hoping all these seats and the interior isn't ruined. Oh, it's dusty.
Yuck.
All the floor mats are actually in surprisingly good condition. There is a bit of mould on there. And the carpets aren't too bad, but I'm just going to spray everything down with vinegar and let it soak. A lot of cobwebs on the back of the boot, but inside is actually not too bad. It's just a bit of mould on the carpet, similar to on the floor mats. All right, I've wiped all the mould off that I can see, given it a good spray in vinegar. I'm gonna let that soak and let the car dry. Hopefully it doesn't smell like a salad dressing for too long. And we'll come back, do an oil change, and then get started on the exterior. I've left the inside of the car to dry and it's looking a whole heap better in there. So now I'm gonna move it out. I'm gonna drop the oil and put some fresh stuff in there and then give it a wash and a wax. It's come up really well with just a wash, but the paint feels quite scratchy under my nails, so I'm going to give it a polish to really bring it back to life. There's still quite a few little things to do, including getting it re-registered, but it's running and it looks 1,000 times better than when I started.